John, is it a case of too little too late for your side today?
Yeah, certainly, 100%, but saying that, you know, I felt for the first 15 minutes we were the better side. We hit the post. If that had went in, the game changes. They come into the game for 20 minutes, and possibly once again, you know, we were too cavalier, too overcommitted, resulting in them hitting us on the counter-attack, and all credit to them. You know, everybody's entitled to set up the whatever way they want, and sometimes you have to take your hat off to that, and all credit to them. They got their 2 goals, giving them plenty to hang on to, and we huffed and puffed, and possibly to get someone out of the match would probably have had to have scored the goal a lot earlier, and maybe our goal come a little bit too late.
I think the heads perhaps went down after the first one, which led to the second one so quickly.
No, but that's never been the case since I've been here. You know, there's 1 or 2 things in the game that us hitting the post, Marley taking an injury, put a spin on it. But that's just, you know, I felt Marley was on real good form. But you know, you just have to adapt. You'll get that right up and down the country in Scotland. You know, players coming off injured, carrying suspensions, injuries. You just need to roll your sleeves up and get on with it. What we did, and I'll say this, within the team throughout the game, we chopped and changed and chopped the system and changed the system to try and give us an advantage in it. You know, it just wasn't to be. But in terms of effort and commitment, the boys were still going right to the end, and that's something that, you know, that is possibly the bedrock in which this club's built on, that effort and commitment. So, you know, hope that stands us in good stead.
You mentioned Marley Watkins' injury there. How is he on first assessment?
It looks like he just took a knock and it turned into a wee sort of, I think it's a dead leg, so hopefully he'll be touch and go for Saturday. But right at this moment in time, cannot feel sorry for ourselves. Need to roll his sleeves up. We've all been in these positions before, and we need to get back to making sure that we're hard to beat, and that's playing off a real good solid team shape. We're a little bit over committed, you know, and off a good shape, winning tackles, winning second balls, keeping the ball alive when it goes into their box, and it comes out of our box, making sure we're on it, we shut the back door and we don't get counter-attacked. That's a lot of stuff. I've found it very difficult to go and do some work on the training pitch because of the run of games, but you know, hopefully we'll take the lessons on board. It was a wee bit same with Aberdeen, take the lessons on board, and you know, we'll be better for it.
The red card for Ross Draper today, what did you make of it in first?
I've sort of seen it. I have to see it again on television. I had a wee look there, and you know, sometimes you have to give the referee, they're there to do the job, and sometimes when it goes against you, there's real disappointment. You have to put your trust in the referee, and if he's seen it as a red card, then he's probably got it right. Until I see it on the television, you know, I'll hold my comments on it, and you know, if I feel the referee's got it wrong, then we've got the right to appeal. But you know, that's a process that we have to go through.
Now in January, are you looking to bring in anybody new, or is it a consolidation?
No, it's keeping what we've got. We've got Richie that's committed to the club, and we've got Brian Essen that's committed to the club. I'm hoping that 3 or 4 of them will also commit to the club, follow suit and commit to the club. And if we're doing good business throughout the window, then it's keeping everyone that we want at this club, and getting back to the underdog solid foundations that we're renowned for. Maybe I'll take that responsibility. I'm sitting looking at it as well. I felt we've played some right good football. I felt throughout the game today we were a better team, but maybe we were a little bit too expansive. So maybe it's a changing the shape a wee bit to give us that chance, and looking to play a different style of football. So there's plenty to look at it and go away and analyse it. But what you have to do is you have to make sure you're coming back, that what the players can do, what you're asking them to do, they can do it, and doing it what's the best for Inverness, and that'll be the case over the next couple of days.
And on to Motherwell on Saturday. Do you plan on making changes, not just forced ones through a suspension injury, but obviously Todger and MATCHDAYS came today? And
no, I honestly feel that we'll have to go with what we've got, and it's all hands on deck right at this moment in time. We're carrying 1 or 2 injuries, suspensions, but as I say, that's part and parcel of football. You just need to get on with it. Somebody else will get a chance. We just need to show plenty of character, grit, determination, that we want to get back to winning ways. Very difficult venue down at Motherwell. You know, we've got some wonderful players scoring goals for fun, but has to inspire you. You cannot go into that game playing against a certain individual or a team that's scoring goals with any fear or trepidation. Yeah, you have to be nervous. That's what gives you the edge. But it should be a challenge that you want to, as I say, inspire you, and you know, go and be involved in that game. So hopefully that'll be the case, and we can, you know, hopefully get back to winning ways.
That's perfect, John. Thank you very much.